Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? How is everybody this morning? Everybody sleep good last night? Did you sleep alone last night? How's everybody feeling, man? Hey, good morning. Good morning. New year and all of that. Everybody, yeah, we into the new year. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You didn't sleep good last night. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, man. But anyway, my name is Truth Hurts. I give some of the best advice in the world. If this is your first time ever being on one of my live platforms, if you have a question, I absolutely have an answer. For the people that are on Instagram, right? You're trying to figure out how are people coming up on Truths Live? Well, you have to come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is nothing but the Truth Podcast. Let me put this in the comments. I got you guys. I'm gonna pin this. And that is where you can actually come up on the live and talk to me. Nothing but the truth podcast. But anyway, so that's that. You said the audio is breaking up. My audio don't sound good. Really? I didn't know that my audio was breaking up. So she said, "Good morning. You have helped me so much. I just want to say thank you for the truthful advice." Well, if you really feel that way, come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is nothing but the Truth Podcast, and send me a super chat. What's up? Good morning. 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 But anyway, they saying my audio is fine. But we're going to listen. You guys have questions. I absolutely have answers. And if you want to do me a favor, right? If you want to do me a favor and it's free, I want y'all to come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. We do a live panel every Sunday, and I'm going to start bringing some of your favorite influencers in, right? And what we're going to start doing is doing different type of podcasts, relationship, trending topics, all types of things. But yes, hit the likes, hit the shares, hit the subscriptions. Okay, so we got the first question this morning, and hit the super chat. That is at the bottom of the screen. And if you like my advice, and if you like the advice that I gave you, don't be scary to hit them super stickers at the bottom of the screen. Hit the likes. That's the thumbs up. But let's get to the first question of the morning. What does it mean if my man don't post me or have me on any social media? I want you to click this link, right? Because I got to ask you a lot more questions. It's not as simple as that. I would love to answer that. Look, click this to join the live. I'm about to put the link in the chat right now on my YouTube channel because you want a simple answer for that. And the answer is not simple, only because, right? I would have to hear more. Dang, the link is not coming up blue. So you're gonna have to copy the link and paste it because it's not coming up blue today, which is like so stupid to me. Well, you might be able to click it. I don't know. Try to click that link, y'all. Let me know. But yeah, next question. We're not going to say nothing. He's grown. We're not going to say that. That's what we are not going to say. We are not going to say nothing. He's grown, right? But we definitely need more information. You saying that he is not posting you is not enough. We got to, is way more to it than that. Is way more to it than that. Way more to it than that. And see if you can click that link. It'll bring you backstage. And I'll bring you up here. But it's way more deeper than that. That don't mean that it's not her man though, and it does not even mean that he's hiding anything. The better question would be, right? Some men are actually private, right? And when I say private, here, oh, it's blue in your chat. Okay, so click that link, top Keisha. Click that link and come up here. I want to talk to you about it. Okay, everybody's saying it's blue. So this is what I'll tell you, right? If he posts everything and everyone but you, then he is absolutely hiding you. If he'll post his car, if he'll post his job, if he'll post that concert he went to, his mother, his children, his friends, but he doesn't post you, you are absolutely a secret. And you can take that to the bank. You are absolutely a secret. Absolutely. And he don't want you messing up anything that he got going on, respectfully. Next question. Married 16 years. I don't have that problem. Yeah, if he's posting everybody but you, he's definitely hiding you, and that's just real as it gets. And that's just real as it gets. But if he doesn't post anything, it's not you. He's really, really just private. He's really, really just private. But anyway, Next question. And if you need to book your one-on-one sessions, the link is in the bio. And come over to my YouTube channel, which is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Next question this morning. We rocking and rolling. You got to come over to the YouTube channel to get your questions answered. Yep. Look, see that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deja. Thank you, Mont and Deja. Okay, appreciate y'all. Y'all a power couple. And they came on. Agrees, simply put. And that's just real as it gets. Like I said, I give some of the best advice in the world. I am very private. I don't post my every move or my family on social media. If he's not posting you, but posting everything else, then he's hiding you. That's exactly what I said, for sure. You won't get posted if you're not a dime. There you go. I disagree. There are men that post their women every day and their women are not attractive. But your woman does not have to be attractive to the world. Your woman has to be attractive to you. Respectfully. Next question. That's a long question, bro. You're going to have to grab you a super sticker or something. Every man should give his wife 2 days out of every month. What do you mean by that? Tamara says, I need a session private. Click the link in the bio so you can get your private session. You can book a personalized call with me. Click the link, book your one-on-one session. Next question. Oh, when you see this name, now you know damn right I'm not calling you that. You know damn right I'm not calling you that, bro. Now you gotta chill. I'm gonna bring you back up though this Sunday. You can ask a question. Ask it in the chat. But I appreciate you. You know damn well I'm not saying that name, bro. But you can come back up this Sunday. How do you ask a question? You come up and ask it. And she said, and we actually have kids live together. I'm with the man every day. I just like to be shown off, and he's not really the social media type. Then if you like to be shown off, show yourself off. Show yourself off. You can't make him be something that he's not. He's a private guy. He's not a social media type. You being desperate at that point. Show yourself off, man. Next question. Good morning. What would you say to a YG? I don't know what a YG is, that has a job, well paid, but he wants to be a criminal because he loves the street, or to prove that it's tough. So if you're a YG that has a job, I'm guessing that's a young gangster, you're well paid, but you want to be a criminal, you're a fucking idiot. You an idiot. And that person is idiotic. You have a good job. You actually have a way out of the street. But you want to be in the street because you love to prove that you're tough. I'll tell you what happens to people that like to be in the street proving that they tough, right? Their outcome is prison or death. Prison or death. So the only way that you can get to an OG is you got to stop being a YG. You got to stop being a YG. You don't get to old age running the streets. There are no winners in the streets. Why? Because there are no rules in the streets. And that's what you have to understand. So yeah, I don't know who you around or who you need to talk to, but yeah, let them know the truth. The ending is prison. The ending is death. The ending is the loss of your mother, your father. The ending is not being around for your children. Respectfully, good morning, Kara. How you feeling? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And if you guys have questions, come over to my YouTube channel. Hit the likes, hit the subscriptions. We on it this morning. Anyway. Next question. Oh, and if you guys want to join my YouTube channel and come and talk, click the link. Truth, did you see the video of Clarissa Shields cooking breakfast for her man? Her friend asked him, how do you want your eggs? I didn't see the video. I didn't. I did not see the video. Nope. But yes, next question. Can a man be serious about you right out the gate? Yes. Yes. Some of these men know exactly what they want. Some of these men know exactly what they want. They've been waiting for a woman like you to come into their lives. Some of these men are very direct. Some of these men are extremely intentional. Some of these men know when they meet you, they want you, they have to have you, and they don't want anybody else to have access to you. And that's just real as it gets. How can a man put himself before his child? What do you mean? Come up here. Click this link. Click this link to join the live. Make sure y'all hit y'all super chats at the bottom of the screen as well. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. What do he mean when he says I'm not in position? What do you mean? What do you mean? Good morning, 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 good morning. And if you need to, click the link in the bio and book your one-on-one sessions. I can't wait to speak to every single one of you. What do you think about the US kidnapping the president? I have nothing to do with that. That is above my pay grade. Okay, since you did not see the video, do you think that there's a problem with that? Once the friend asked, Clarissa says she knew how he liked his eggs. She'd been cooking for him. No woman should be asking your man how does he want his food prepared. No woman should be preparing food for your man. Let's get that understood. No woman should be asking your man how he wants his food prepared. I'm a married man. My wife ain't going for that. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's insanity. So if I don't think that there was an overreaction to it, I think that she met it with the energy that it needed to be met with. Absolutely. Next question. Yeah, no woman should be asking your man how does he want his food. Lady Love says he says I'm not in a position right now when we speak of moving forward. So that's an excuse. That's an excuse. So I guess he says he's not in a position right now that he's broke or he doesn't have the right money. He doesn't have the amount of money to love you properly. But this would be my issue with that, right? You don't have the right amount of money to love me properly, but you got the right amount of money to have sex with me. You have the right amount of money to be around me. Like when you're really broken, you're really trying to figure it out. You don't want to have sex. You don't want to laugh. You don't want to party. You don't even want to be around anybody. Your focus is getting the money, getting to the bag, and keeping that bag strong. And that's just real as it gets. Make sure y'all hit the super chat. Stop allowing these men a safe space to play in y'all face. Southgate Pop, what's the deal?
Oh, what's good?
Your sound is a little off.
Hold on, hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Brody. What's going on? Talk to me.
Man, what's up with you, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. I have female issues as far as like love, you know what I'm saying? Strong. My love run deep, you know what I'm saying? So basically, it's hard for me to leave this female alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do, but it's hard. We got kids together. Got 3 kids together.
Okay.
But being around her for 7 years, 8 years, and she be off doing her little 1, 2, and I'm a good dude, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she take advantage of me, but like I said, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, let go or move on, you know what I'm saying, because I love her so much.
Mm. Okay. So you said she be sleeping with other men and everything. She do her 1, 2.
Basically.
And y'all live under the same roof?
Yeah.
Who house is it?
Uh, it's her house.
It's her house. And so she sleep with other men. She takes advantage of you, but it's hard for you to move on. But you live in her house. Is that one of the reasons why you don't want to move on?
Nah. I got places to go, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It just, I don't know, bro. I love her, bro. Like,
But it ain't that much love in the world. It's
yeah,
a woman. Oh, when you love a woman, bro, the thought of another man looking at her too long will drive you crazy. You know that she's going out doing her other one. She's sleeping with other men, and you're able to just stomach that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You sure it's not for the shelter, bro? You sure?
no, it ain't for the shelter, bro. I promise you, bro. I got loved ones out here, bro, that talk to me, bro, like you talking to me, like, yo, come stay, bro. You can come with me, bro. Get yourself together, bro. Like, you don't got to go through this, bro. Come on. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
what
Try to encourage.
this is what I'm gonna tell you, right? When a woman is moving like that means that the respect is absolutely gone. She has no respect for
I
you. And
ain't
this is,
gonna
and
and I ain't gonna lie. She tell me all the time, like, you did this to yourself, Pop. You did this to yourself. You started this in the beginning. I was loyal to you, but you wanted to do this. But I'm like, I understand. Hold on, pretty.
it's time for you to go, Pop. It's time for you to go, man. Get out of there,
Time me to
bro.
go out.
You got to
Well,
go,
well,
Pop. Get out of there, Pop. You got to get out of there. You got to get out. And he could be staying for the kids as well. Or this is the thing. Some of these men and women will stay just because they don't want anybody else to have you. And that's just real as it gets. And for everybody that wants to book the one-on-one sessions, click the link in the bio, book your one-on-one sessions. And make sure y'all get y'all Let Me Cook for a Second sweatshirts as well. Click the link to join the chat as well. Everybody that's on my YouTube channel, y'all got to hit the likes. Turn the likes up, y'all. We only got 11 likes. That's the thumbs up at the top of the screen. I've been a man my whole life, and no man is comfortable with somebody cracking their chick and not openly knowing about it. Ain't that much love in the world. But yes, next question. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure y'all come over to my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. That's how everybody is coming up. Good morning. I have a guy friend who asked me to hook him up with one of his good guy friends. Huh? I have a guy friend who I asked to hook me up with one of his good guy friends. You know, someone respectful and responsible and all that good stuff. He says to me, if I can't have you, sounds about right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, next question. Y'all gotta hit the likes, y'all. We need y'all to hit the likes. We got 100 and something people in here, and we don't got enough likes, y'all. Everybody that's on my YouTube channel, hit the likes. It's the thumbs up. It's free. Now don't make me start cussing y'all out this morning. But yeah, next question. Hit the likes, y'all. It's a thumbs up on the screen, y'all. At the top of the screen, it should be a thumbs up if you're on my YouTube channel. It's free. If you would like to show any love, there's a super chat or a super sticker. There's a dollar sign at a dollar bill at the bottom of the screen. Click that. Click that. Let's get back to this advice this morning. Thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hit the likes. Hit the share. Send it to your friends. Let's get this thing jumping this morning. I agree. I agree. Should you expect consistency if you're only 5 weeks in? Ma'am, stop it. Stop it, ma'am. Consistency with what? What do you want them to be consistent with, sweetheart? Good morning. How do you feel about spouses support family members that don't want to do better for themselves? Ain't no way. Ain't no money going out of this house. Ain't no money going out this house. Ain't no money going out this house. Ain't no money. We're not doing no. I'm not letting my spouse support no family member that want to be a fucking bum. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I am not allowing any money to leave this house for a motherfucker, another adult that don't want to have their shit together. You'd be a fool. Ain't no money. I ain't got everything under the sun I want. Ain't no money leaving this house. Ain't no money leaving. We're not taking no bum behavior. And this New Year's 2026, no bum behavior. Appreciate you, Maurice. Appreciate you. MJ, you gotta turn your camera on. Ain't no money leaving this house. I wish some money would leave this house for another grown ass person. Support. Ain't no goddamn support, not out this house. But anyway, appreciate you. Y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping. Ain't no money leave this house. All this shit around here that could be done. Ain't no way. Yeah, that dude's tripping. Baby, your question is too long. You got to come over to the YouTube channel and give a super sticker or something. That question long as hell for free. I ain't reading all of that. You got to come on over to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all hit the likes as well. Y'all got to hit the likes for everybody that's on the YouTube channel. We got 89 people in there, and y'all ain't. We got 20 likes. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. Anyway, next question. Wish some money would leave this house. He said, I slept alone, but I slept good. Yeah, ain't no money leaving this house. Y'all be tripping. We ain't letting no money leave the house. That's what we not doing. Money leaving the house is insanity. But yes, next question. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So let me get this right. Let me get this right. Hold on. So you said that you got to come over to my YouTube channel, the real Carla Michelle. Come over to my YouTube channel, and we gonna talk about it. Come over to my YouTube channel and come up on the live. Come over to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you got to come over to the YouTube channel. Nothing but the Truth Podcast. I'll answer your questions. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How do you get 50 and stop bathing? If you're around anybody that stopped bathing, that has to be a mental illness. But yeah, next question. Do black men cheat? I think all men cheat. Not all men cheat, but I think that every race is capable of cheating. Every race is capable of cheating. You asked your question 3 times, you ain't getting no super chat. It's at the bottom of the screen. I see you skipped over that part. Could you imagine demanding a question with no coin? Boy, I tell you, you better get a super chat, man. Make yourself stick out. Make yourself important. That's the $ at the bottom of the screen. How do you get rid of someone that you're totally sexually compatible with? Turn your coochie off and turn your brain on. Turn your coochie off and turn your brain on. If your man won't give you sex, that's not your man. That's your roommate. If your man won't give you sex, that is not your man. That's your roommate. Respectfully. Jamera, good morning. What's up? That's your roommate. Jamera. If your man won't give you sex, that is not your man. That's your roommate. Jamera? Okay. I don't know what Jamera got going on. We get Jamera out of here. Jamera got to get her shit together. Will you ever have a conversation about polygamy? I don't mind having a conversation about polygamy. Yeah, I don't have any issues having conversations about polygamy. You might not like my views on polygamy though. That's what I'll tell you. You got to turn your coochie off and turn your brain on. You have to turn your coochie off and turn your brain on. The only way. You too old to be dickmatized. Respectfully, you too old to be dickmatized. Dick with no dollars, dick with no stability, dick with no proper treatment. What is that? What is that? What is that? You're just impressed with dick because you're sexually compatible? Go buy a horse and put it in the back of your house then. If you want sex with no emotion, you want sex with no attachment, get you a male escort. Get you a male escort. Easy. You want sex with no attachment, you want sex with no emotion, get you a male escort. Get you a male escort. So whenever you want some good sex, you can pay for the service, he come dick you down, and you can put him out. I do one question per person unless y'all hit the super stickers. That's at the bottom of the screen. And y'all got to hit the likes and the subscriptions and share as well, y'all. Tear me up. Yeah, if you're content with just great sex with none of the other treatment, get you a male escort. Then come knock your wig off. Pay by the hour. That way, you know what I'm saying? Because if that's what you're cool, we'll get you a male escort. Get you a male escort. At least you know what you're getting. Respectfully. I'm just saying. Real as it gets. But yeah, we can talk about polygamy. I mean, when you get to the meat and potatoes of polygamy, right? My only issue with polygamy is a lot of people are just freaky bums. Appreciate you, Libra. Libra came right in and showed love. And let me guess, she white. Thank you, Libra. That's Snow Money. Y'all come right on here and show me love. The sisters that sit on here for hours and not hit the super sticker at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Libra. But anyway, next question. Does nobody care about them not liking my answers? Puerto Rican, thank you, baby. Ay, thank you. Como te sientes? Thank you. Come right on here. It's never the black women. I'm trying to figure out where they at. We've been on here for hours. They ain't sent the super sticker yet. But anyway, do you think women help men when they have a problem? Huh? Thank you, mommy. Ooh, look at my Snow Bunny. You come right in here hopping. Thank you, baby. Look, the Puerto Ricans, the white gals, they all show me love. Oh, okay, my fault. My fault, Cherie. My fault, Cherie. Now we got white and Rican to one black woman. That's a shame. And I'm on here giving up games. See how y'all treat me? Y'all want a whole bunch for nothing. That's why the black men is going to the white women now. Because black women want a whole bunch of something for nothing. Oh, my fault, Dej Love. Thank you, sister. But anyway, I got my salsa bunny. Yeah, I got my white bunny. Thank you. No, I had to say what I had to say. Respectfully. Anyway, next question. And click the link to join the chat. How y'all been feeling about the super panels on Sunday? You ain't said nothing yet, Sandra. Talking about stop. Listen. That's why the brothers is going over to these different races. Y'all don't make men feel appreciated. That's why I'm telling you. That's why. Listen, I have conversations with these men. This is why these men are going over to these other races because y'all black women don't appreciate us. Look, the white girls come in, Spanish girls come right in. Just cause you handsome and black, let me send you something. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They come right in. Just cause you're black and you're handsome, and I appreciate your time. These black women, boy, I tell you, you got to spit fireballs and do backflips and all types of shit. I'm telling you, it's sad. Don't say what you did. If you ain't come over and hit this super chat, I don't want to hear it. But anyway, next question. Thank you, Snow Bunny and Salsa Bunny. I appreciate y'all. That's why they switching up. These black women want you to jump through fire. Fire. Therese, you ain't sent nothing. You proving my case. Anyway. Well, if I got to send something, Man, see, and there we go. And that's why you probably single. I know you single. I know you single. But anyway, come over to the YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Let's see. Why does your partner hide his phone when he's around his girlfriend? You know why. You know why. You know why. You know why he hides that phone. Look at Lotus Flower laughing but ain't sent a dollar. Lotus Flower laughing but ain't sent a dollar. Hey, Therese, if you ain't got a dollar, you don't need to. Oh, you sent as soon as you got on? Oh, you know what? I can't see the stars. I can't see the stars on Facebook. I apologize. So if you did, I apologize. I can only see it on YouTube. You know why that man hiding that phone. I'm not answering that question, man. You know why. Why do you hide things? I'll give you this. Proper conduct does not fear exposure. Ooh, hold up. Somebody sent a big super chat. Hold on. Look at this black queen. I got you. Let me answer this question. Good morning, Monique. First of all, thank you for the super chat. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. We got a super chat from Miss Monique, and we gonna answer her super chat because she came in stepping. What's your thoughts on settling for someone that's the full package, but your heart isn't there? My friends are telling me to settle. They're not the full package to you. They might be the full package on paper, but they aren't the full package to you. Why would you ever want to be with somebody that doesn't do it for you? Why would you ever think about settling? They're the full package to them. They aren't the full package to you, because if they were the full package to you, your heart would be there. And you don't want to be with a man that all your friends want to fuck and deal with anyway. They're looking at him like a prize. They're looking at him like he's the prize. He's not all that, obviously, because your heart ain't in it. Respectfully, go with what you like. Go with what gives you fulfillment. Go with what makes you smile, what gives you bliss. He's the total package on paper, full package. He can't be packaged like that if you don't want it. Anyway, thank you, Nia. Look at his sister. The sister gonna sit in the chat. Thank you, Nia. But there go Lady Love again. Lady Love, what's your ethnicity, Lady Love? What's your ethnicity, Lady Love? And like I said, my name is Truth Hurts. I give some of the best advice in the world. And I'm getting ready to go on tour. Thank you, Lady Love. I'm black and Mexican. I figured that. You know what? I could tell by how big the payment was that you wasn't all black. But yeah, I'm about to go on tour. I'm coming to y'all cities, man. I want to read my new book to y'all so bad. I want to read my new book to y'all so bad. I just got done the book, and the book is like, y'all have no idea. Like, I want to read my new book to y'all so bad. Have y'all read the books behind me? You know these are my books behind me. And y'all know I put these books on the wall. And my wife made fun of me because I did a bad job, but I was just proud because they just up there. And yeah. But yes, y'all got it. Everybody that's on YouTube, hit the likes. We need 50 more likes. It's the thumbs up. It's free. Marie, thank you, Marie. Thank you, Marie. And Marie, what's your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking? You want your dollar back? Oh, look. Andrea, I already know, Andrea. Thank you so much. Andrea, do you have a question for me this morning? Thank you for the super chat, y'all. Thank you. Marie, what's your ethnicity? Andrea, where you from? What's your ethnicity? But yeah, y'all gotta come over to the YouTube channel. Oh, she said I enjoy listening to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You Italian? I figured that. You came right in showing love. You came right in showing. Do you date black men? Do you date black men? Do you date? Because you just come right in showing love. Mm, 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 appreciation. And then look at Marie. Look at Marie. Look at Marie. Puerto Rican. Come right in. I already knew. I knew what you wasn't. I knew what you wasn't because you came right in showing love. So I knew what you wasn't. You got to fight for these black women, love. Who are you? I don't know. You're talking about hit me after you're live. I don't know you. We love black men. Oh, yes, my man is black. I already knew. Because you know how to make a black man feel appreciated. And I knew that. I knew that you dated black men because you came right in. And it didn't have to be your black man. You want all black men to feel appreciated. And this is, man, I'm just proving a point this morning. I'm just proving a point this morning. Listen, I'm just proving a point this morning, man. I hate to do it, but the sisters prove me right every time. Thank you. Ask me some questions, man. What can I help y'all with this morning? And guess what? You with your black man. Your black man happy, ain't he? Your black man happy, ain't he? Happy, ain't he? I know he is. Keep that black man happy. I know you do. I know you do. Black man so happy. He's smiling. He's smiling ear to ear. But yes, any more questions before I go? And if you need to book your one-on-one sessions, the link is in the bio. See, it's always one that I show off. It's always, well, look, we know your money long, Trees. You gonna get on here. You got that one-piece bodysuit on with the thigh-high boots, with the fur hat. Okay, she ain't got those apple-bottom jeans, boots with the fur, my fault. It's a young guy who was so consistent at first. Now he's acting extremely weird. What do you think I should do? It's like it turned into a sexual only thing, but at the same time, he never tells me no. So this is what I'll tell you. He probably really, really likes your sex. And he probably never tells you no because maybe he's in a financial position to not tell you no. Maybe every man does not cherish money. So he probably likes the sex. He probably likes being around you when he wants to be around you, but he's not looking for anything serious. And so my question to you would be, now that you know that, are you woman enough to compartmentalize that? Are you woman enough to say, you know what, we have fun, we have great sex, but he does not want me to be his woman? Are you mature enough to digest that and compartmentalize him for exactly what he is and what he can give you? And if you need to book a session, book it, but let's talk about it. Good morning, love your advice. And I knew you was Jamaican. You Jamaican, I knew that. It's the black women, it's the African American women. It's not the African women, it's not the island girl. These African American women are rough, man. Respectfully. I'm ready to walk away. I can't take it. What are you walking away? You can't handle it. You can't handle it. You might got to put them thigh-high boots on and get to stepping, baby. That might be your only choice. Y'all need to hit the likes, y'all, if you're on my YouTube channel. We got 121 people here, and y'all ain't hit the likes. Next question. Thank you, Portia Bacon. How you doing this morning? Thank you, Portia. And I see you got your natural hair out, too. And they got bounce to it. I see you. I see you. No, my feelings too involved. You got to let it go then, Trees. Thank you, Portia. The super stickers is at the bottom of the screen. That's the dollar sign at the bottom of the screen, y'all. The thumbs up is at the top of the screen. It's free. For the people that are financially disadvantaged, hit the thumbs up. It's free, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the subscription. Everybody that's financially disadvantaged, I get it. You only got $1. I get it. I get it. Hit the thumbs up. It's free if you're financially disadvantaged. But we giving advice, Trees. You might have to let that go. Are you still having the panel or having it again? I missed it. How you missed the panel? How did you miss the panel? And I always tell you women, you got to stop lying to yourself. You have to stop lying to yourself. Good morning, 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 good morning. And what do you want to come up here, Mother Mindset? You got something you want to talk about this morning? You women have to stop lying to yourself. How do I pay to ask a question? You got to come over to my YouTube channel. If you know that your heart is connected to your coochie, if you know that your heart is connected to your coochie, stop lying to yourself. The moment that you really look in the mirror and you're brutally honest and say, I cannot have sex with a man without wanting it to be more, man, man, life will be great. But you have to be real with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. My heart is connected to my coochie. Every woman on here, if your heart is connected to your coochie, say it with me. My heart is connected to my coochie. Say it. Say it. My heart is connected to my coochie. Say it. And I want you to repeat after me. I cannot have friends with benefits. I cannot have friends with benefits. I am not grown enough to have friends with benefits. My heart is connected to my coochie. So if you don't want access to my heart, don't have access to the coochie. Say it. Because y'all set yourself up for a lot of bullshit. Y'all set yourself up for a lot of bullshit. Y'all get out here and you act as if your heart is not connected to your coochie. And your heart is not connected to your coochie if you don't like a guy. That's the only time that your heart is not connected to your coochie is when you don't like a guy. Thank y'all. My heart is connected to my coochie. I'm going to get y'all some sweatshirts made. I'm gonna get y'all some sweatshirts made. Y'all be acting like, well, you know, I'm just gonna take it slow. Y'all be trying to think like a man, and y'all can't. Y'all be trying to move like a man, and y'all can't. And the moment, first of all, y'all need to hit the likes and hit the subscriptions as well, y'all. Hit the likes. If your heart is connected to your coochie, you need to act like it. You not woman enough to have that coochie hit. Dude, get to digging all in that deep in that coochie. Got you. Soon and he go deep in that coochie and pull your heart out. That's what be happening to y'all. That man goes so deep in that coochie, he pull that heart out. When he come out of you, your heart come right out the bottom of your vagina. That's what happens every time. That man goes so deep in that coochie, when he pull out, your heart come out the bottom of that coochie, right with his penis. Right with his penis. Man be so deep in that coochie, he could pull your heart right out of that coochie. Right out of that coochie. Y'all be thinking he making your period come down. He ain't making your period come down. That's your heart. That's your heart. That's your heart. And you ever had sex so good your period come on? That don't be your period. It's not your period. It's not your period. That's parts of your heart that he just pulled out of you. That's what that is. And if you need to book your private session, click the link in the bio and book your one-on-one session. And thank you for the super stickers. Y'all need to hit the likes if you're enjoying this live. It's free. Everybody on YouTube, hit the thumbs up at the top of the screen or I'm getting off here. And if you and that's for the people that are financially disadvantaged. If you like my content, look, even $1 will make me holler. Hit the super chat. It's the dollar sign at the bottom of the screen, you cheap motherfuckers. Why do some men wait several years to get married? A lot of men, this is what they do. And you're gonna be mad at me about this, right? A lot of men give women the least I can do marriage. A lot of men give women it's the least that I can do marriage. A lot of these men don't you can book a one-on-one personalized phone call with me, a session with me. A lot of these men will marry a woman because out of guilt, out of you've been around all this time. And so since you've been around all this time, the least that I can do is marry you. That's how a lot of these men do. You've been around for 5 years. I guess you're not going to go anywhere. So the least I can do is marry you. And if you would like to come up and join my live, click the link. That's what these men give you. The least I could do wedding ring. That's why the wedding ring be tiny or be a cluster ring. Well, I've been with you for 5 years. I guess you ain't going no motherfucking where. So the least I could do is marry you. I guess you deserve a ring now. Thank you, lovely. But anyway, next question. Y'all need to hit the likes, man. Is the thumbs up at the top of the screen, y'all? Oh, somebody sent some paper. Thank you, Libra, and how I knew you was light skinned. You sent that bread. Anyway, is it unrealistic to want delusional conversation from a situationship because that gets me off, like stimulate my mind so my body flows? So you want a man. Let me read this again, Libra. I like you. Hold on. Is it unrealistic to want so you want to be lied to from a situationship because it stimulates your body and it makes your coochie wet? So you're actively admitting that you want to be lied to? You want to be lied to. So you want to be lied to. K exposes truth. Please do not get in here with your negativity. This is a safe space. No, you say it. You said I won't say it. You want to be lied to get your coochie wet? Is that what you're telling me? Am I processing this right? Everybody, are we processing this right? Is it unrealistic to want delusional conversation from a situation? So you want me to lie to you? You want me to put it in you and tell you I love you? I'm never going nowhere. It's mine. I see if like is that what you want to hear while Kay, would you like to come up here this morning and talk, ma'am? Let me send you the link. So that's what you want. You know you could pay an escort for that. I didn't know if you knew that. You know you could pay an escort for that. At least she's honest though. I'm not mad at her for that though. She's honest. This is what you have to understand. Once you realize what it is you like, own that shit. Do not be afraid of that. And Libra, do not be ashamed. You know what you like and you know what gets you off. I'm not mad. You know how many people would never admit that? Own that shit. Own it. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise got a whole gown on her. Own that shit. That's what you like. If that's what get that coochie going, fuck it. Get it going. What's your thoughts on spirituality and exchanging poor energies? I'm the wrong person to ask about that. I've never exchanged energies with people. My energy is my energy. I don't think that anybody's ever impacted my energy, especially through sex. She said she lies to men to get their penis hard. Really? A lot of men to get their penis hard. Ivy Albert, we not judging nobody. Why are you on here judging people? Why are you on here judging people, ma'am? Is that what we on this morning? Are we judging people this morning? Are you in a position to be judging people? Some women like to be lied to, though. Like, some women really like to be lied to, and she's admitting it. Like, we not on here to judge people this morning, are we? Is that what we're doing? I'm going to answer a few more questions if y'all come up here. You just judged her. You just told her to own some counseling. That's what you did. You judged her, man. You judged her, man. Matter of fact, there it is right there. Own some counseling, too. You think that was right to do this morning? I guess you got it all figured out, huh? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. So, Kay, you said that judging or speaking up, to be honest, are two different things. Absolutely, right? But this is what we have to understand. Who is she to tell that woman that she needs to own some counseling? Is she a therapist? Is she a therapist? Is she a life coach? She a psychologist? One thing about black people, they put their mouths in everything that is not supposed to be in. And then when you're being honest about shit, when you're being honest about shit that you ain't got no right being honest about, that's how you get your ass whooped. How about that? Who says that you're qualified to speak up? I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? And this is the thing about therapists. Therapists need therapy. You know how many therapists I counsel? Therapists be the most fucked up people in the world. They got all the answers for everybody else and none for themselves. That's the gag about therapists. Therapists have all the answers for everybody else and none for themselves. That's the crazy part. Therapists be fucked up. Them credentials don't qualify you. You could cheat a test. People kill me. My credentials, man, that credentials don't mean shit. You could cheat a test. You could chat GPT a test. You can't chat GPT life. You can't chat GPT life. That's what you can't do. Your credentials don't mean shit. I counsel therapists, life coaches, trauma coaches, and all of that. Why? Because they come to somebody that's an expert. Their credential shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. You probably cheated your whole way through college. But anyway, next question. I know it's not going anywhere, but the sex is good. So yes, I want the lies. And as long as that is okay with you, I love it. As long as that's okay with you, Libra, I love it. And I'm proud that you can admit that. And as long as and control your feelings. Control your feelings. That good dick, boy. That penis be having y'all going in circles. I ain't mad at her this morning. I'm not judging her. I'm not mad at her this morning. That dick good. And she ain't ran across no good dick in a while. And she deserves it. And you enjoy that dick. But I also want you to be dating other men. Because you can't just have your coochie stimulated. At some point, you're going to want your heart and your mind stimulated as well. Dicks work forever now, ma'am. The only men that are walking around with erectile dysfunction are broke men that don't want to go get fixed. Dicks work forever now, ma'am. They have a surgery for that. Yeah, dicks work forever now. That erectile dysfunction shit is for broke men or men that don't want to get fixed. Respectfully. Dicks work for a lifetime now. Yep. Yep. Dicks work forever now, ma'am. I had to give my wife the worst of me before I was able to give her the best of me. You. Yeah, they got little surgeries now. Dicks work for lifetimes now. Yep. It's not like it used to be. Yep, they do a surgery. They put this pump in your balls. You hit the pump 2 times. Bop, bop. And that's what you're getting. You can even get new coochies now. Like if your coochie been balled up, and tore to shreds, they got surgeries now. They have coochie rejuvenations. Yeah, they got coochie rejuvenations. Like, so say if your coochie got like a lot of high mileage, or like maybe your coochie look like roast beef or any of that, you can get a new coochie from scratch. Like they go in, they tighten your coochies up because a lot of y'all, you know how I go. And so if your coochie has been like really beat out of out of position, you can get your coochie rejuvenated, and they'll clip the lips. Like you know how some of y'all got them real long, like fucked up ass lips. You know the lips that look like. You ever see them dogs like they got all the drool come out their mouth, like the real saggy jaws, like when your coochie look like that? Yeah, they'll go in, they'll clip the coochie, they'll bring you back. Yeah, they'll bring you back. Yep, it's some shit that vinegar and water can't fix. But they'll give you a new coochie. Like if you know your coochie been balled the fuck up, yeah, they'll get you a new. You can get a new coochie. Yep. Yep. Nah, some coochies need to be tuned up for sure. Y'all know it. You know it. Like every time a man put his penis in you, you drink, you get the and all of that. It shouldn't be like or like like it shouldn't just be queefing when you walk. You know what I'm saying? So if your coochie's just queefing when you're walking down the street, or just queefing every time you breathe, you can't even laugh too hard. Your coochie get the queefing. You could probably use you could probably use a sprucing up. You know, and it ain't the end of the world. Like it's not. A lot of y'all take it the wrong way. Oh, how dare him talk about my loose ass coochie? I didn't make your coochie loose. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get mad at them. You know what I mean? They did it. I didn't do it. You feel me? I didn't lay down with you. Whoever you let assault your coochie like that, you got to be mad at him. Them coochies don't all snap back, man. This is a lie. Stop humping for a while. It'll get back. You push kid. No, it don't. All coochies don't snap back, man. All coochies don't snap back, man. That's a lie. That's something that you tell yourself to go to sleep at night. That's something that you tell yourself. The entrance will get tight on the initial go in, and then when you get in it, it's wide as shit. I'm telling you, man. You've never had a penis, man. You've never had a penis, man. You've never had a penis. You've never been inside of a vagina, man. I can guarantee you've never stuck your penis in a vagina. You've never stuck your penis in a vagina, man. I can guarantee that. You've never stuck your penis in a vagina, man. That's what you haven't done. That's what I can tell you. You've never stuck your penis in a vagina, man. You said that I sound stupid, and I'm asking you, have you stuck your penis in a vagina, ma'am? Have you stuck your penis in a vagina, ma'am? I'ma wait. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Have you stuck your penis in a vagina, ma'am? I'ma wait. I'll wait for that answer. Have you stuck your penis in a vagina, ma'am? I'll wait. Make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Hit the subscriptions as well. But anyway, Truth, I'm asking this because of the live you did the other night. If you found out your wife cheated while married, would you leave immediately? No. No, I would not. I'm madly in love with my wife. I am madly in love with my wife. I am madly in love with my wife. It just doesn't end like that. I'm just not walking away. My wife is an amazing woman. It would not be easy to just walk away from my wife. I love my wife with everything in me. Respectfully. But anyway, next question. Y'all gotta hit the likes if y'all want me to be here. Y'all want me to get if y'all want me to stay, y'all gotta start hitting some super stickers at the bottom of the screen. And we need more questions. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit the likes, y'all. We need to get up to 100 and something likes. Let me get this delusional woman off of my chat. You can be a virgin and the more wet in the right. Ma'am, shut up. Oh my God. There's always some loose coochie heifer with every excuse in the world why a balled up coochie ain't a balled up coochie. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Damn. Your coochie's balled up is balled up. Let it be, it's okay. God damn. Y'all kills me. I like a man. When should he be asking me out? Why didn't you ask him out? You like him. You like him. Why didn't you ask him out? You like him. Why didn't you ask him out? Y'all kills me with this shit. You don't live for these lives, Kara. You don't live for these lives. And the reason that you don't live for these lives because you ain't getting no super sticker at the bottom of the screen. Who's saying anything? Who's saying anything? Shanae? Yeah, y'all kills me. It's always a woman with a coochie that's been balled up. Thank you, Kara. My fault. Let me put some respect on you. My fault. My fault. My fault. It's just real though. Like, but anyway, y'all got any more questions for me this morning before I go? I never asked a guy before. How do you go about it? Easy. Easy. Hey, would you like to go out this evening? Would you like to take me out? My fault. My fault. I don't hold on. Ain't no super chat. Ain't no super chat. Here we go. I pushed 3 kids out, and you can still stick a finger inside and still feel a tight grip. Whatever you need to tell yourself to go to sleep, man. Whatever you need to tell yourself to go, ma'am, please, ma'am, please. Man, please. You keep acting every you women kill me. And I'm here to give advice this morning. But now every woman got the tightest coochie. Man, please. Please, man. How long you been single? She is me. How long you been single? How long have you been single? How long have you been single, ma'am? Thank you, Kara, for thinking that I'm fine. Let me answer Lucky Lady. She treat me real good. How do you feel about dating someone you work with? Coins and coochie don't mix. Coins and coochie does not mix. Please do not date anybody you work with. When you date people at your job, it's because it's convenient. It's because it's convenient. It's because it's convenient. It's because it's convenient. Coins and coochie does not mix. If a woman is celibate, is she still celibate if she requires for a man to give her head? Hell no. Hell no. They kills me. Push 3 babies out. You push 3 lives out of that coochie, ma'am. And you act. Thank you, Portia. Thank you, Portia. Somebody said that coochie loose and it's not snapping back. Ooh, Lord, you know you're killing me. But yeah, next question, man. Oh, she said, I think completely different since I started listening to you. You asked him out and he's busy. He don't like you. He don't like you. He don't like you. Can't expose the truth until you get some super chats. I can't talk to you no more. You got too much conversation and not enough coin for me. Respectfully. You're a therapist. You know it costs to talk. That vinegar and bath shit don't fix all coochies. Why? It's some shit that vinegar and hot water can't fix. Y'all got to stop this shit. Y'all kills me. It's some shit that vinegar and hot water can't fix. If that's the case, every coochie be back to new. Y'all got, you know what? I'm getting off here. I'm getting off here. I'm getting off here. Ah, man. Y'all got all these home remedies. Like, y'all got to just stop. Like, please. Please. Y'all don't want me to go? Come over to the YouTube channel. Like, y'all kills me. And now vinegar and water just fix everything. Stop, ma'am. So let me answer Tracy's question. So do you feel that absolutely your work situation don't work? This is what I'll tell you. I would never tell you that a work relationship can't work, but this is the part that you got to look at. What if you sleep with a guy at work, deal with a guy at work, fall in love with a guy at work, and then the relationship doesn't work? How awkward is that? How awkward is it having to work with somebody who's seen your private parts? How awkward is that? How awkward is somebody telling other people at the job what your private parts look like and what they feel like? Hmm? How awkward is that? How awkward is that to try to act like you don't see somebody that you've been intimate with? How awkward is that? It's awkward. It's awkward. Coins and coochie don't mix, ma'am. It don't mix. And I talk about this in my books. It's awkward as shit. Thank you, Monique. It's very awkward. There's a lot of people out here. You're trying to date because you want to deal with men at work because it's convenient. You want to deal with men at work because it's convenient. It's not worth the headache. Exactly. Or like Andrea said, how are you going to feel when he starts knocking somebody else coochie loose at work? We can't stop. We can stop messing around. So I haven't experienced the awkward. Huh? She said, I've done it and we both got fired. The super sticker at the bottom of the screen. The super is the dollar sign at the bottom. Yeah, y'all can't stop messing around. So this is my thing, and this is why I like you, Tracy, right? If y'all can't stop messing around, what happens when he finds a way to stop messing around with you? How you gonna feel about that? Is the dollar sign at the bottom of the screen? So what about the day where he gets like, I don't want to have sex with you no more, and then you find out he's sleeping with somebody else, and you can't let it go? How you gonna take that? You gonna be able to take it like a big girl, or you gonna go to HR and say you were sexually assaulted? You know how you women play. We haven't been on a date, but he sends me money. Why is he sending you money? You know you're gonna be sick, Trees. Tighten up, Trees. Tighten up. We haven't been on a date, but he sends me money. Why is he sending you money? Yeah, you gotta leave these men alone at your job. You trying to figure out who bringing him lunch. Next thing you know, you trying to poison his lunch because you know what's in the refrigerator. You putting trackers on his car. Y'all be setting yourself up for failure. You know you can't handle being friends with that man. Man done punched your guts all out. Now you want to act like y'all could be regular. Y'all can't be regular. Cut it out. Kills me with that. Let that man beat them guts up. Now you want to act like y'all could be cordial. And y'all can come up here and talk as well. You got to click the link. Why do people play tit for tat in relationships? Because they fucking petty. Petty. He not love bombing her. She wants some dang dang and he wants some coochie. Y'all make everything a love bomb. Oh, thank you, Denise. She said, I love that you're honest. Everybody is not going to say what it is. Your advice makes me grow every day as a woman. Oh, thank you. Laughing my ass. I figured he's priming the cooter cat. So he's sending you money for the coochie, but don't want to date you. Well, is there a price for the coochie? Like, is there a set price for the coochie? Or no? Ugh. Is there a set price for the coochie? There shouldn't be a price for the coochie. Why not? Why not? Why not? Well, coochie is free. You got to copy the link. You have to copy the link, man. Copy the link, then post it. All coochie is not the same, brother. Yeah, coochie, it starts out being free. If a woman doesn't like you, coochie is expensive. Yeah. Coochie is free. How can I connect? You have to come over to my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Yeah, coochie is cheap though. Coochie's cheap. That's why these men ain't put like a lot of these men ain't putting up with a lot of bullshit because coochie cheap. Coachie's extremely cheap. So coochie's cheap. Coachie's everywhere. Coochie is everywhere. I tell a man if you paying for like you, why would you overpay for some coochie? Why would you overpay for some coochie? You tripping. Coochie's free. It's the person you paying for. Now you might be paying for the quality of person. Thank you, Kara. I told him we not having sex until marriage. Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? Yeah, coochie, cheap as shit. I wouldn't dare. I was. If you really asked a woman, like, well, what is your, how much money is your coochie worth? Like, if you had to put a set price on your coochie, how much is it worth? If you had to put a set price on it, how much is it really worth? Especially if we were like to do the Carfax on the coochie. How much is your coochie worth? If we had to do Carfax on a coochie, how much is your coochie really worth? Like if we pulled out a pen, if we pulled out a pen and a pad, right? If we pull out a pen and a pad, let's value coochie. Let's say we'll do some math this morning. How much is your coochie worth? Let's see. Hold up. Let's start the coochie at. Somebody give me a price. Like, where could we start a coochie from the gun bust? Let's start the coochie at a price. Where would be a fair number? Can we start the coochie at? Can we get a price? Let's throw a price out there. Can't be priceless. Well, it is priceless at some point, but okay. So $1,000. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So Tracy said 1,000. Right. Make sure y'all hit the like. So coochie starts at $1,000. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Now, hold on, y'all. We doing math. Hit the likes, hit the subscriptions. We're gonna do coochie math. So if coochie starts at $1,000, this is unused coochie, correct? Is that safe to say? $1,000 is for virgin coochie. So $1,000 there is for virgin coochie, right? Boom, virgin coochie. So let's add bodies to the coochie. Now we gotta add, because most women have 20 sexual partners, even though they won't admit it. So now if we take away $50 for every sexual partner you had, right? Damn. If we take away $50 for every partner that you had, I believe 25 50s is 1,000. So if we take away $50 for every partner you had, now the coochie is at what? Roughly, what is that? $100. So now the coocie's down to $100 because we got to deduct partners, right? Now we got to get into children. Because how many children were shot out of this kid? Now, right? Now, but how many babies? Because if every baby that's been shot out, we got to deduct at least $500. Three kids, 500, 500. So now we at negative 1,400. Now we at negative 1,400 for the coochie. We at negative 1,400 for the coochie. We at negative 1,400. Now we got to talk about your attitude. Let's go ahead and put attitude in. So attitude, negative 200. We won't go crazy. Then is your hygiene up to par? Then we got to talk about, hold on, is your body nice? Because if your body fucked up, so now we had about a negative 2,000. And so with my calculations, some of y'all should be paying for the penis. If it sounds like because these men are already coming into a losing investment. These men are already coming into a losing investment. So I'm just saying. And we can keep the coochie calculator going. This is what I'm saying. So what is coochie really worth? Yeah, copy that link and come on up. I want to talk about this morning. Click the link to join the conversation. I bet it is wild. Oh, and if the kids is bad, because that ain't what we talked about. If your kids is bad, right? Let me put that down. Hold up. If your kids is bad, each kid is negative 2,000. If you got bad kids, negative 2,000. Negative 2,000. So if you got multiple bad kids, your coochie is in the basement. Y'all gotta come up. Come up. We just did the coochie calculator. And by my assessment, you women are in debt. Click the link in the bio, book the session. Does anybody want to come up and talk about this morning? I love that. I'm glad that I was able to help your marriage. Does anybody want to talk about the coochie calculator this morning? Does anybody want to? Come up here. Come up here, man. Come up here. Come on up here, man. That's the link to join the live right here. No, you cannot add periods of abstinence. Not having sex does not reset your value, ma'am. Well, we were doing coochie calculations. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. It was a pleasure talking to all of you guys. I gotta actually get to my my sessions. People really need my help. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. If you need to book your one-on-one sessions, the link is in the bio. Y'all have a great day.